trouble, many things we still regret. Susan and Elaine and Mary offered love,
right,
but we declined. They're in our hearts. We raise our glasses to all the girls we left.
Ian Hardy, first commenter of the day. Good to see you. Thought we'd go a wee bit early today because we're going to walk up to the start, get the nice beach shot in, give you a flavour of how these things start. Cheers, James. We're looking forward to a good day. The sun is out, blue skies. Some of the Indy dogs out and about. Oh, no bad, sorry buddy. Thank you. Oh, always do that. Get away, people. So how's everyone doing today? Listen, thanks for joining the stream. We're here live in Ayr. We're going to be doing the latest All Under One banner march and rally. Make sure you take a wee chance to share it to your favourite Yes groups, share it to your page, start a watch party, hit the like, share, react button. Just give us a wee social media bump, get us out there in the feeds. One of our contributors, Sam. We've got Pat Lee as well, he's going to be going with Independence Live. We're both live. That's you watching me, watching me, watching you. We're good, we're alright.
Looks like a great turnout.
It's looking really, really good so far. We're going to walk up to the start.
We're going to head to the start.
Aye, let's do that.
You're streaming already?
We're up and running.
I'll just get my connection there.
So yeah, Independence Live, they do a lot of broadcasts of these rallies and marches as well. We're the People's Doorstep referendum. We like to
How we doing?
do our own wee streams as well. It's all about the content when it comes to Scottish independence. The more the merrier. It's the problem with walking with Pat Lee though, is everyone wants to stop and chat to him. Should have the bagpipes.
Did you have any thoughts on that? Oh, we're getting there. So strong. Yes.
It's a bit strange, isn't it, coming to here at summertime and it being warm? Remember to, in the comments as well, drop where you're watching from. give you a wee shout out to all the different locations around the world. I think there's going to be quite a few of us here today. So wanting to get to the front. It's not a bad beach here, by the way. It's not the best beach. It's not the worst. It's all looking good, all looking great. I can maybe do a wee pinned comment before we start walking again. There's everyone watching from. I'll have to include a wee saltire in there. Just so now, pin this comment. Hello from the Yes Donors page. We've had a wee share on there today. Thank you, all of the Yes Donors. We'll have a wee view of their cairn later on today. God, I've lost Pat again. I'm sure I'll find them. So this is just, as I said, we're still about 20 minutes away from the start of the rally, the march, sorry. We are nowhere near the start point, so we've got to make our way up there first. This just allows you a wee chance to drop that wee like and share where you can, because you don't get this in the BBC. Like I said, we're going sideways today. It's a wee bit breezy, but it's a cracking day. Should be a really good day for it. We'll obviously give you an estimation of numbers as we go through the day, but a personal tie, I'd like to see 40,000 here today. That'd be a bit extreme, maybe 30,000 is going to be the number, but we'll see. It's definitely more than whatever a Farce for Good are going to say. We'll catch up with them at some point as well, no doubt. So the Yes Doggos. A wee bit of local knowledge of Ayr. If you've ever heard the song Auld Lang Syne, generally sung worldwide at New Year, the one where you all cross your hands, sing along together. welcoming the new year. It's done by a poet called Rabbie Burns, who was ultimately from this part of the world. Few places claim fame to him, but he was from here. He would have looked out at this sea at one point. Chipotle. This looks like we're closer to the start of the festivities. This is their beach, Donald, yeah. People wish they were gone live a wee bit earlier today because it was such a beautiful day. You don't get a chance often to see a sunny coastline like this. There's some of the people there. Right guys, just a wee reminder, right, don't want to shout you out too much all the time, but I will do. Hit that reaction button, that helps us get the numbers through the Facebook algorithms and pop up here, where and everywhere. As I said, you're not likely going to see this on the BBC News again tonight. Piper at the moment. Let's go and say hello. It doesn't look like there's an easy way down this hill, by the way. Right. Hold on. Try not to die on stream. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Whew. Oh, there's a steps there. Oh. Quite a sight here. Excuse me. Oh, let's read some of these comments. Okay. A few. So shout outs to Ian, James, Katie, Gemma, Maggie, Heather, Kate, Elaine, Ern, David, Kerry, Elizabeth, Sandra, James, Maggie, Caroline, Karen, Elizabeth watching from Glasgow, Solidarity from Glasgow, Oliver, Can he make it over? Listen, I say it in every single one of these streams and I'll continue to say it. If you're here in this stream, you're part of this march, this movement, this rally, this ideology of Scottish independence and the appetite for it. So thank you for joining us, thank you for getting involved. Follow the page if you quite like the idea of a free and independent Scotland. Follow the People's Doorstep referendum, it's kind of what we're all about. Beach volleyball. Don't know. Oh, it's actually quite warm here, guys. I'm tempted to go for a wee paddle. Oh. It is looking brilliant. It's looking like a cracking day. Obviously, we're now 10 minutes from the start. I'd say there's at least 15,000 people there at the moment. We'll see how many manage to get there by the end of the rally. Because what you find, a lot of people don't want to do the walk through the town. I get that, you know. There's a lot of old people here, there's a lot of young families here. It's a very safe event. There's never any issues. The police do a great job, the stewards do a great job. The unionists do a great job of not showing up in great numbers to cause us any grief. I was hoping for maybe 40,000, that was maybe a bit of a over expectation. Ayr is closer to Glasgow than the likes of Alba. We had 7,000, at Gallus Shields 5,000. I think Glasgow was about 110,000. So how many can we do by the end of the year? That's the real question. When can we get a vote? I would say by the end of the year. I'd like around about then. I think we're starting, yeah, this is the start. Take a wee vantage point. Take an opportunity to say hello, maybe. Oh, the band have gone the wrong way. Mind if I pull up a pew, sir? Thank you. Oh. Yeah, we're back on. Sorry about that. I'll wait for see the comments.
Perfect day for this.
Right, we should be back. Sorry about that, guys. You on the Facebook much nowadays?
Yeah.
This is the People's Doorstep referendum Facebook page. So we do the politics show on the Wednesday nights.
All right.
And we've been told the marches and rallies so far this year. So we're just sitting on the 40 people tuning in watching there now.
Oh yeah, I think it's great because I live here. I'm attending this one, but
yeah.
I don't get a chance to attend the others.
Is this the first one you've done this year?
Uh-huh.
Have you done any before?
No.
So this is your first time out in the streets?
Yeah.
Have you always been that kind of way inclined though with independence, or is it something that's maybe changed for you a bit in the last few years?
Since I was about 13 years old,
Uh-huh.
and that was 60 years ago. And when I was 21, I used to speak in my soapbox at Speaker's Corner in London.
Uh-huh.
I joined the London branch of the SNP, and there was the branch meeting was about half a dozen old men in tweed jackets. It was the Celtic twilight.
Aye,
And then I come with a
the last of the
20-year-old.
Jacobites.
Aye, absolutely. A 20-year-old, I thought, I'm going to rumble them up. Oh, I wasn't popular. But from then on, of course, Winnie Ewing got in, and I was the first one to welcome her to London when she got off the train. Euston, you know.
Superb.
Took the morning off work. And it was great fun. So I followed it.
Well,
And this is a delight because, apart from the Bannockburn Rally, it's very difficult to get folk
Yeah.
to turn out for parades lists. You know?
yeah. Well, you've got the obviously All Under One banner organising today. I was at Bannockburn 2 weeks ago. The first time I've been there. That was quite an experience. When you walk on that hill for the first time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was. I think we had maybe 450, 500 there on the day. So it's but not the same kind of organisation that goes into all these events that they're doing all the way across the country now.
Aye. This is better because it involves everybody.
Yes.
You know, and a lot of people react negatively to Bannockburn and say, come on, look forwards, don't keep looking back.
Yeah. But it's the same way, you need to understand your history to see where you've been before to make the decisions for going forward.
That's right. If you don't know where you've been, how the hell do you know where you're going?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, it's totally appropriate. And they do it in other countries, so here they come.
Yeah, Sandra, it froze. I fell down a wall, I apologise. Saltires are out in full force. Gemma watching from East Lothian. Well, it is a cracking sight. Yeah, who would have thought? July at Ayr in Scotland, and it's a pretty nice day. I'm going to go up and catch the front. I'll catch you at the end.
Aye,
Have a
indeed.
cracking day.
I'll be joining
Do you know, I'm just going to go down this way a bit. I'll fall down that same hole again. Right there. Oh. Apologies, I won't do that. I won't sit down the job again.
Band ready? 2 minutes.
2 minutes time, guys. Few minutes away from the start, guys. Remember, if you haven't done so already, take a wee chance to like and share the stream out, put it on your favourite pages, post it on your wall, start your watch parties. So we're about good to go here. Wait, Maggie. It's not a cold, just hay fever.
Right, 1 minute. 1 minute.
You're more than here in spirit, Julie. You're physically here. You're right. You're here. Look, can you see it? Can you see the start of the match? That's exactly where you are. You're the best seat in the house. Flag bearer taking his place. Bear in mind, if you can't make it here today, you want to come to one of these events, there's a few more on before the end of the year. We're going to be going to Campbelltown, we're going to be going to Aberdeen, I believe we're going back to Dumfries, we're going to Edinburgh. So yeah, make sure you follow All Under One Banner's Facebook page, search them on Google, get all the information, get the plans made, and if you can get here, make sure you can. It's proof to the world that there is an appetite for this Scottish independence. Aberdeen's going to be good, Elaine. Got my train booked. Shout out Independence Live as well. So there's selfie sticks as well. I believe so, Yvonne. The route should be... Oh, we'll follow the band. We're just leaving the promenade at the moment, so... Police closures going all the way up to the top of the promenade currently, so... We'll do the whole beach walk through the town centre and then back here for the rally afterwards. Shout out to Killara. That's going to sell it to the Scottish Resistance. Walk there for a while. Alright, sir.
Hi, how you doing?
No bad, we'll walk with you for a wee bit.
Yeah, you want to catch me down
on my catchphrase.
Oh, I want to try and get a couple of your catchphrases in if I can.
Aye, no bother. How you doing?
Good, good. How are you enjoying the day so far?
Alright.
Good turnout, great weather.
Uh-huh. We went to the pub there and all the folk in the pub all gathered round. We got a big photo well with the folk with the Scottish Resistance banner.
Superb.
We've even got an Englishman.
Yeah, no probs.
Alright.
Thank you. Oh, losing cables left, right and centre of the day in this. Cheers.
Hey, how you doing, young man?
I do not, sir.
Alright, do you want to join us? Well, we're waiting for the rest of Yes Eastwood. Do you want to just wait? It's up to you, mate.
How you enjoyed the day so far?
Brilliant, brilliant.
Good turnout, isn't it?
Looks like it.
Chris, do you want to get the banner out when you can?
Can't you see a thing for all these flags?
I know it's shocking, isn't
I know,
it?
I know.
Blocking the view.
Oh, did you? Just catch up with you soon. I'll see you at the end, right?
Independence! No! Freedom!
What's happening?
Where's the message?
This is fantastic news. Oh. I'm trying to work out if that person actually knows who that is through that blue suit. Probably not. Hold on, having some cable related issues. We're back. Right, that's in. Oh god, I've just pulled out again. God damn it. Sorry about the quality for a second, guys. Right. That's us. Trying to do this mobile with all these cables, it's a bit of a mare. It's a hell when you fall down a hill though. Ah, yeah, well, the sun is shining in there, believe it or not. There he is, Sam Cook. How you doing, Sam? Not bad. What are you thinking of the day so far? Let's turn the camera around.
Absolutely brilliant turnout and definitely a more family friendly day from the event going on in Glasgow today.
Sorry, the mic's here, it's not there.
We know exactly what we want today. We want to build a proper future. We want to forget about the history of, you know, the Battle of the Boyne. You know, they're not aware of the history of what's actually happened at the event they're marching for. We're all marching for a better future, remembering those comrades that have fallen in days gone by in the fight for our freedom. But one day, next year, 2020, 700 years to the Declaration of Arbroath, Scotland will be free.
2020 or 2019?
2020.
Well said, sir. Good job. Well done. We Sam. Absolute legend. Well, everyone's me to be technically. I'm sure I've seen someone I wanted to see there. Didn't call them, they've gone away.
What do we want?
Independence!
When do you want it?
No!
What do we want?
Independence!
When do you want it?
No!
What do we want?
Independence!
When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it? What do we want? When do you want it?
Oh, jeez, sorry. So, right, first estimation of numbers was 15,000. I'd like to officially up that to at least 20 now. Got rise of the way. Wonder if they follow the People's Doorstep referendum. Regardless if you're on our page or any other page, just make sure that you're just having that conversation with your friends and family if you get the no appetite or the too wee, too poor, too stupid. Make sure you get a bit of information, get knowledgeable on the subject. Listen to us, don't listen to... When you look at news, for example, right, ask yourself the question, who's paying for the news? Who's paying to show you this? Who pays the BBC? Who pays Sky? Who pays Fox News? All your mainstream corporation news outlet medias that want to keep things the same, keep people down. Tell you that you can't do it, you just don't want to do it. None of these people want independence. No one. There's no appetite in Scotland. Prove them wrong and share the stream, guys. Cheers for the share, Donna. Make sure if you do have shared it, say comment. Some of the group you shared it to as well. I'll tell you what, first time I've seen the police forces at one of these events. If that's the police actually, no, it's probably not. Never mind. Wow. Wow. How well that picks up in the camera, but that is a phenomenal sight. Yeah, Wayne, that boy, I don't know his name, I'll need to find it out. But he's been at a good few of these already this year. Walks the whole route, plays a phenomenal tune. We need to make sure we find him and give him a wee share on the Facebook page. You're just going to do the same. It's just virtually empty today, by the way, guys. They're all up here. Yes, bikers in town as well, so we'll catch up with them at some point. Clap your hands, chat. Claps in the chat. What a great job, Aveline. Aye. Pace phenomenal. Listen, I'll do everything that I can work-wise for the independence movement. Track of the day. Especially with something as divisive as Scottish independence. You're going to have people on both sides, either or. It's alright. It's alright to get either side. It's alright to take your mind as well. posted it in the chat now, and if you want to, just drop a wee comment if you're one of those ones that did vote. No in 2014 and it's now gone. Hold on a minute. This business doing what? Brexit's doing what? Oh, is this job, that job? Saying goodbye to the beach now, for now. And into the beautiful town of Ayr. He's got bride. Shout out DK. Well, I'm sorry to hear about your fall, Isabel. There's lots of people that can't make it here for things like that, or work commitments, or family commitments, or geological commitments, or financial commitments. But if you're tuning in the stream, thank you for being here, being part of this. It seems that it's gone all the way up that street now, and we're still all the way in the promenade. It could be 25,000. Oh! Speaking of East Kilbride, EK SMP Cobb SMP. No, that's me. I'm in the SMP. That's East Kilbride SMP. Derry and Ayrshire. Renfrew. Up here, my name's Ian. Ian the SMP. If you want to look on Instagram. You'll find us on the Doorstep Referendum page usually every Wednesday. Shout out to Gary over in Belfast. Well, great turnout and nice weather. See you all at Aberdeen. Salah Aberdeen Graph. I've done a wee one, but I've done that again. There we go. Caught up with the chat. We did get a couple of wasted chat. Let's make a trek. Good to say to you, sir.
Tell Mr. Mankey Jacket he doesn't like me.
Fellow Rangers man like myself.
Aye.
how difficult do you find it as a Rangers fan to be part of this independence movement?
I personally don't, because I believe in independence that strongly.
Yeah.
What I don't get is the folk who just think because it's Rangers, what's going to happen in independent Scotland?
Aye.
Are they going to ban football?
Yeah.
What difference does it make?
Aye. Your team, your football's your football, your religion's your religion, your political view is your political view. Independence is separate to all of those three factors. It's an ideology of a country.
And
So,
how many folk are actually very religious in Scotland now? Deep religious, not
yeah.
that many.
No, it's changing times. Everyone's more connected in the world. Everyone's starting to accept
Everybody
others.
just realised that independence is the best thing. I know he.
If I-
That's the Rangers, as you know. I'll show you my ticket if you want. Yeah, my ticket there. Right.
I can cover the nail. Good
Aye.
shout.
Mr. Mighty Jacket, does he like me?
Oh, unless I'll go have a wee say. I'll say hello for you.
I'm staying here.
Have a good day, right? Now we got the tunes. Just love a wee bit of techno.
You had your chance, so just rise into the sky.
Oh, Cindy James, happy Independence Day on the 4th of July. One of the things I always love to ask the Americans is how did independence work out for you guys? Countries around the world have been fighting for independence from the British for many hundreds of years. Most of them had to fight with their lives and to win it. We'll do it with a few more of these rallies. On Facebook, post at a time.
Well, I'm down Stanley Ground, so I'm going to be writing a motion to the October conference. You take Stanley Ground.
What do we want?
Independent.
When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Independence. When do we want it? Now.
Started a chain there. What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? Oh, dear.
Thank you.
I hated it because I've obviously got the mic with all these people though. People's speakers blowing up around the country.
We love you.
I try and catch up with the pipe band, completely lost them. Taking a left there. Yeah.
Do we know how many's?
At the march today, well, see from
sorry.
see from the promenade view I had, I guessed maybe 25,000. Like easy. I mean,
yeah, cool.
we were from that corner. You can still see the flags away at the back there. So we're decent. At the end of the day, I mean, what was it? Auburn 7,000, Scally Shields 5,000, Glasgow 110,000.
Yeah. But I
20,
sorry,
30,000 here by the day, hopefully.
I did a bit of a PR thing on Twitter just to see if everybody would come. So 25,000 is something good for Ayr.
I think it would be phenomenal. I think the one I'm really targeting, obviously Aberdeen will be the first time up there. That'll be an interesting turnout.
Yeah.
Edinburgh, could we get 250,000? 500,000?
Yeah.
That would, I mean, if we're trying to cultivate it to that point of the year. But we've had 60,000 views on our video so far for the last four, so we're doing it. Are you on Facebook?
No, I'm not.
You're not on Facebook? Well, follow Twitter.
I follow them on Twitter.
Oh, I do.
I'm Zombie, by the way, on Twitter.
Zombie, Ian, yes. What if yes too? I think I'm on Twitter. I hate it. Hate Twitter. My least favourite social media.
No, it's where I do PR stuff. So.
I get it, but I do.
I present special messages for Twitter.
Sound well. I'll keep up with Facebook. We're good chat with you, sir, right?
Yeah.
Catch you shortly. Stupid Sheriff. Thank you. Stupid Sheriff. I'll try to remember that. Someone put it in the chat. Like this guy's trying to reverse out. Oh dear. So everyone that's taken the time to tune into the stream, thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that wee like button, wee reaction button. It helps us boost the Facebook algorithms, and you're not going to see this in the BBC. Help us get out there on social media lands. Tweet it, Twitch it, do whatever you want with it. Unhappy drivers today. Oh, I always feel really, really bad for the drivers. Just cross the side here. Direct it over. If you're up in Goldsby, we'll be up there in Aberdeen in August. So I'll see you then, Davey. That's the need to make it, 100%. Revolution will not be televised, it will be mobilised. We'll be mobilised in the streets, and our phones, and our everywhere. Oh, Sutherland. Right, okay. Well, listen, make the trip up. It's Edinburgh's going to be the big one this year in October. Really want independence. You want to be in Edinburgh in October. Don't be sad you're not here, Kevin. You're here in the stream. cheers for joining in. Being part of the history of... I think this is the first Ayr march. Phenomenal turnout. Still not caught up with the band yet. Still not found a farce for good yet. Remember, see the way the Facebook works as well, guys. You've got the reaction buttons, so you can use any reaction you want. When you see the Mankey jacket, you can bash that angry face. You can bash the love button, you can bash the heart button. Every single wee push you push in that button just pops us up in some random wee place in Facebook land. Help us get it out, the message out there. The appetite is real. The fight is real. Yes, bikers aren't here yet. They're coming. Not sure where we're due to see them or meet them, but certainly not heard the rumble. Don't know how it picks up on the stream, by the way, but see when those guys go through and they're revving all those engines. Phenomenal. Aye, that's just so people know it's recording. You were very helpful. You're on Turkey on holiday, mate. Why would you go to Turkey on holiday when you got this weather, man? I know why you went to holiday Turkey, but have a cracking time. Seems to be Police are just letting things gather up here just to make it a bit easier. Gives the band a wee break, but we get there for the next tune. Very degrees, Derek. That's far too hot. Why would you want to be in 38 degrees, mate? It's like 21 here and I'm melting. Remember, hit the reaction and share for the band. This band is Saor Alba. Get on that bridge. Guys, are we taking a left or a right up the top here?
We're taking a right here. You
Super.
can take a left if you want.
I know, I definitely don't want to take a
sure?
left. Aye, thank you.
Okay.
Cheers. We're going left, guys. Ambulance has to get through. Yeah, police are waving them through. Go on, mate, you got hundreds of time. Go, 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 go. Faster, faster, faster. Go, 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 go. Go and help someone. Oh, here we go. Found him. Found him. Macaroni! You're going to give that to Dad to buy some water up liquids?
That's a Mikey chicken.
Aye, I want that. I'll get it. That's all right. Keep beside you. Good turn there, guys. Come on, Scotland! Ha! Right. There they went, honestly, 24 of them. More than the band than there was at the counter protest. No appetite my backside. 155 viewers, guys, hit the reaction button, share button, check out Saor Alba, the band. Yeah. What's time to do? Do you know what I'm going to do? Sorry, if I can squeeze by. Sorry. I'm going to go back and film that for a bit. I'm just it's only 27 of them. We better have more than 27 seconds on the stream, yeah. Make sure they all behave themselves. Looking at the skates. This is what the counter demo consists of. A few people showing up, paid to be here, most of them all wearing body cameras. With one guy in a horrible looking jacket, shouts abuse at people in a telly. Guy, if you want to research him, Alistair McConaughey, Holocaust denier, kicked out of Britain first. It's alright, crack on, sir. So yeah, a farce for good. Do not look at them on Facebook. You do if you want. If that's your way inclined, you can join them, but I want to be on the winning side, and as it goes with March numbers and definitely not enough of the counter demo. 170 people watching, guys. Cheers for tuning in. Thanks for being part of this historic march through Ayr today for the All Under One banner. Scottish independence marching. Yes, Barrowfield, shout out to those lads. Do you think it's still 45 plus? Or is it 72? You're right, Rab, they should be at their orange order marches. They get plenty of marches through the country. Every town, every other week. Listen, Elaine, they always get deafened out, drowned out. They're afforded far too much of a courtesy. Right, Edinburgh's going to be phenomenal. 72% aye. If you wonder what the 72% is, guys, that's the Conservative Party's Westminster number 10 Downing Street secret report on Scottish independence opinion. 72% yes. That's the one that they're all talking about. The SNP is desperate to try and get hold of properly. It's paid with our taxpayers' monies, guys. Right, it's ours. Oh, that was my favourite dug at these marches. Oh, Annabelle! Right. Sorry about that. Notification on the phone. Well, but you're right, the pride of the Scottish people to just want something a bit better for their future, their kids, their families, so. Aye, Alice, I can't disagree with that. The Dugs make a phenomenal addition to these marches, but there's the Dugs dressed up, there's the Waynes dressed up, there's the wheelchairs dressed up, there's everybody dressed up. Everyone coming out the street, getting involved, getting the cameras out, saying, look at this, what's going on? Share it, guys, get it on your Facebooks, get it on your Twitters, get it on your social media of choices. Yeah, Jimmy Snow spoke to me. Hunt the oh, so the US bikers at the Morton services. Cheers, guys. You guys do a phenomenal job at just coming to these events as well. Looking forward to hearing the thunder. He's got an ETA. Let everyone else in the stream know as well. Any excuse to get off the Queen anyway, that's why I'm never off my phone. Once again, if you're tuning in, thanks very much. Hit that wee reaction button. Help us appear on Facebook land for the Ayr for the All Under One banner march and rally. Getting towards the end of the march. Going to be gathering at the rally. Phenomenal turnout. Put the numbers anywhere between 25 to 30,000 today. I can confirm that the All First for Good current turnout was a grand total of 27 people. Majority of which are paid business owners of that company, a Farce for Good. Oh, the live feed keeps stopping. Could be the internet connection. Just a bit of signal.
Let's.
27 heavy, 100%. Counted every single one of them myself. We're saying 27. That's alright, that's alright. Turn the camera away. Don't worry about it. Just saying it was only 27 of the Farce for Good people there today. Yeah, so not a great turnout for them, as fair. Why did they even bother turning out in the first place? I don't know. I do know. Money. Right. live at the beautiful town of Ayr today. And the march, Karen, I'd put the number at about 25,000 today. Try and confirm that as we go on for the day, but investment stations have been pretty spot on so far. Shout out to all the way in Florida. Watching from Gairndale. Okay, the new. Watching from Coventry. How far are they marching? Oh yeah, a wee bit more to march. We're just going to that rally point there now. This is the march concluding the rally beginning. 30,000, yeah, I mean 25, 30,000, that's, I'd put it at, you know, today. Which is, given the fact, first time out in Ayr. Listen to what they tell you in the papers or the television. There's no appetite for this independence. None of us want it. We're too wee, we're too poor, we're too stupid. Of course we are. I'll try and hide this, BBC and ITV and Sky News.
What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do
Joey
we
Knight is
want?
attacking it. Phenomenal. Great to see. Missed it at the start of the stream. The whole promenade was nose to tail blue. Sky's blue, the sea's blue, the beach was blue. Well, the road beside the beach was blue. Beach was yellow. I think what we'll do is we'll go to this side, squeeze round, and a few people are peeling off from the march here anyway, so we'll go and take position there by the front. Watch this field fill up over the next 35-45 minutes. The last couple of marches, rallies I've been to, some of the usual guys weren't there. We've got a legend on the Facebook, Ian Russell, that's made it today, so he'll be streaming the full rally. He's probably on now, so we'll probably kind of just hand over to him at some point and finish up in the next half hour or so. Christchurch and Dorset. Wish we were in Scotland instead of being here and there. Well, you can always come to Scotland. No matter where you're from in the world, if you can want to make a life here, you can. Cheers, David Dublin. Cheers, Kathleen, Margaret. Thanks for filming this for the folk who couldn't have it. Listen, I try my best. We want to make sure that we get the appetite out there for independence, and this is one way I can do it. Need to go now. Thanks again for the live stream. No, thanks for joining us, Maggie, for as long as you did. Hope you have a cracking day. Colin, great video. Ayr and Salters looking bonny, they really are. In for a con, mate. I really need a drink, but I'll deal with it shortly. Thanks for the stream. Works obviously getting to these. No, listen, Heather, thanks again for being here. Works personally, I done a night shift. Every rally I've done so far this year, done a night shift the night before. So I know the pain. Good luck from Arkansas. Cheers, Pat. David, excellent turnout for a Tory tune. Yeah, David, it's a phenomenal turnout. The turnouts at all the towns so far have been phenomenal. You know, 7,000 at Oban, 5,000 in Galashiels, 110,000 in Glasgow, 25,000 today. Unstoppable we are, Stevie, sorry. Maggie, good to see so many happy people. It's an enjoyable thing. It's no negative, it's no hatred, it's just we want independence and we want to do all we can about it. So a few of us grab our flags and we come for a nice wee day out at the beach at Ayr. Shout out to Welsh Independence, Roy. Hope you get your finger out down there and get out of that rut that you seem to be in. Still voting for Labour. Clyde Cumbria's your party down there. Right there, no, not long. Well done everyone, guys, from Elwyn. Thank you. Listen, Heather, I want to use turnout for Perth and everywhere. I want us to get one in East Kilbride as well. Fed up of travelling. Well, I'm not fed up of travelling across the country. It's a beautiful country to get all the way across. So yeah, this field's filling up pretty quick. Remember guys, this video will stay up on the page. You can always, if you're watching afterwards, take a screenshot, send it to us if you spot yourself in the crowd. This content is fully usable by anyone for any purpose that they want. Unless you're MI5, you can get to. Go back to shoutouts. Marion in North Wales. Jane Bakula. Ballycool. For's Mercer. Yeah, I'll get the field full. I'm not going to go anywhere quite yet. I'm chilled. I've got my feet up and everything. I'm sound. I'll stand up again when there's more people here. As I said, that is by far my most favourite dog at these things. If there's any Facebook admins, moderators, let me know. Drop us a wee PM in the page. Let's link up. Let's get this yes dogs up and off the ground. Turn the low green blue. Here we go. Yeah, it's fearful. I might have to move. I thought I suppose 25,000 people's going to take up a lot of space, aren't they? But they're all still pouring in. Do you know what we might do? Let's Just go and sit in that wall. No, I can only sit in the wall. Tall, I'm not that tall. Too much of a climb. It looks like everybody's still to come in. But if you're just tuning into the stream, guys, listen, thanks for joining in. Make sure you hit that wee like, reaction, share button. Help us get the message for Scottish independence out there. We're live at Ayr for the All Under One Banner Independence March and Rally. The march is concluding, the rally is beginning. People are filling the all green. We're planning to turn it blue as the sky is today. Look at that bloody sky. Who would have thought it? You go to the beach at Ayr in Scotland in July and it's sunny and warm and hot. Doug's loving the grass anyway. Yeah. Here's what that is. Well, I can confirm they're still round the corner, guys. The green is nowhere. Oh my god, my goodness. It's getting there. We need a bigger green. Yeah.
Aye. Aye. Well, that's
Where do we want it?
You have danced on the way in.
Well, you see today, rip the shades from the unicorn and show them Scotland and play. Are they happy that we are women? I'm not glad to mind. Fighting war. Fighting war for the well-being, and many have died. You can bury my bones, gentlemen, can't be denied.
Just go, yeah. Danish flag as well. I need that for the next time we go on one of these. That'll get me around. Oh, I'm always knackered. Jesus. I feel like I could always walk back to a fast for good here. Give a wave!
What do you want?
No! End the pressure!
And we're getting to the end. Check out the comments again. Shout out to South Australia. Turning the low green blue. Michael, just listen, everyone that joins us in these streams here, you are part of this, you are here, you're taking the opportunity to sit on your phone, share it out, message the page. Every single one of those things helps us get the appetite for Scottish vintage out there in Facebook land. So you are here. Thanks for joining us. There's lots of things you can do on a Saturday afternoon, Robert, you're right. Going to the beach for the day. Even the ones that can't speak are now cheering out the Tories. Right, Colin in County Durham. Next one, Michael, is Campbelltown. On the date slips my mind, but it's later this month. Could be 2 weeks today. But check out All Under One Banner's Facebook page. It's got all their events. The real big one, if you wanted to try and come to one of these, is Edinburgh in October. That is the important one. That's the one that could not make or break the movement, but it will prove the movement. It will prove the concept is there, that the appetite is real for Scottish independence. Ah, you're welcome, Michael. No props. First Catherine, glad that you're able to enjoy it. It's difficult to get to these events, every single one of them as well. Boy, it's going to be melting in that.
Because if it was, any time they could.
See you, Edinburgh. Well, I see you, Edinburgh. I'll say that to everyone. I'll see you there. I won't see you anyway. Always too busy. Did I hear you quote 110,000 there, officer? 25.30? No? Nowhere near? What?
Nowhere near that, sir.
What is it?
And it's only my reckoning. Could be anything between 8 and 10.
8 and 10,000 today.
I don't think you're anywhere near 20.
How many counter demos were there today? 27?
I give or take.
Oh, right, thank you. Cheers.
Very welcome.
So, oh my goodness. Right, partly this is 8 to 10,000 people here we're walking into.
girls.
That policeman's guess is as good as my guess. Cheers for the share, Scott. I think there's a way, especially on these Facebook Lives, that I can view all the shares somehow. I'd love to shout them all out at some point, but I think one of the last videos got like 600 shares, so I don't know if I have the time. But yes, Douglas. The green certainly has a good taint of blue to it. Oh, so we come right to you, Lee. All the way just in Irvine, round it like stone's throw away from here. You have to go to Florida. Hope you have a cracking time, mate. Say hi to Mickey for me. Aberdeen Greenock. She's not an ex, oh, that's awkward. When we was introduced in the, it's a serving MP, called her an ex-MP as if she's got sacked. Funny.
Good afternoon here. All under one banner have asked me to announce that the estimated attendance today is 13,000 people.
13,000. Okay, 13,000. 25 maybe over exaggeration, I apologise. 13,000. 5 more than the cop said.
Over the last week or so has had more obstacles than an episode of knockout. But it hasn't stopped 13,000 people coming to Ayr. So well done, you guys. And some of you may not know as well that we are in a territory that has a Tory MSP and a Tory MP. So,
listen to the booze for the Tories.
Welcome you here today to address that rhetoric of there is no appetite for a second referendum. So thank you. So I think that we are closer than ever to getting independence, but it's a case of we kind of need to hold the heat a wee bit, because the last thing we need is for our own independence movement to be fractured, to be affected by egos and different groups. We need to stick together, guys, because independence is our common goal, and whilst we maybe don't all agree with each other at times, the most important thing is get independence, then we can sort all the rest of it out. So stay unified, stay focused, and we will win this time. So our first act today is going to be Kevin Gore. We've got a fantastic programme for you, and we've got lots of local artists as well, which is going to be absolutely brilliant. So I hope you're going to stay around to the end, because we have a fantastic local group who's going to be the finale, Seaside Sons, and we want you here to hear them because they're absolutely fantastic. Just about. So, we're going to hear from Kevin.
How are we doing? What a lovely day for a march. A wee song about Robert Bruce. And I was meeting him on the way home from a late night drinking session.
Hey, see for the stream, do you mind if I go on the baby just towards the back of the stage? I'm with Pat Lee as well. People's Doorstep referendum page. Aye, I said I'm knowing. Cheers. Aye. I don't think that.
Or a country he wants April may up behind him onto his horse's back. And made our way to Holyrood, down the mile into the park. He stopped outside a parliament of a northern British state. The token gesture power.
You mic'd up on that? You mic'd up with him?
Mic'd up?
Aye. Could you go mobile or not? Just carry it.
Broadcast. Through the mist, up into the clouds. To the towns and the cities where poverty abounds. Food banks for the working poor, disabled and the sick. An inconvenient truth for a Tory and the rich. It's not why for he said it's not why all this blades. The burn be subservient, lifeblood was not shed. They fought and died for liberty, don't let it be in vain. Rise up, stand up, get off your knees. Be a nation once again. Argyle and Bute, we made our way to the peace camp of Faslane. For nuclear disarmament, we protest and campaign. For the misery of austerity forced by London rule. £200 billion still found. On to the Highlands, where tens of thousands died. To servitude and slavery, colonies far and wide. 250,000 souls cleared from ancestral homes in a land the aristocrat and the Arab sheikh now own. They return to the capital of this northern British state. They drop me at my tenement down by the Cannon Gate. I awoke in the afternoon and wondered I could see his lion rampant flag and shield placed there next to me. It's not why we fought, he said, it's not why Wallace played to power and pay subservience. Lifeblood was not shed. They fought and died for liberty. Rise up, stand up, come off your knees. Your nation once again. Rise up, stand up, get off your knees. Be a nation once again. Okay folks, if anybody's seen any footage of myself, I was invited over to Switzerland to sing some songs to Swiss people, and they were all singing Independence Day. I've also sang it over in Germany at rallies over there for Scottish independence and at The Hague. So no reason why us in this fair town of Ayr can't be singing Independence Day. Let the Rajis up the road ken what we're all about. Let's have a wee rehearsal. Independence Day, come on. Independence Day, Independence Day. Yes, my friend, I'm dreaming of an Independence Day. I was marching on the streets today, still my yes badge on. A stranger, he approached me to tell me I was wrong. Said I was a dreamer, I let him have his say. Said, yes, my friend, I'm dreaming of an Independence Day. Yes, that's a when that day I'm dreaming of, but when it comes along for sure, we will have a country where all can be assured. A nation of equality, fairness and respect. And the government we vote for is the government we get on. Independence Day, say Independence Day. Yes, my friend, I'm dreaming about Independence Day. I'm not anti-English, Northern Irish or the Welsh. I'm just dreaming of a country that best produces its will. Country people have opportunity, break the chains, free themselves from the traps of poverty. Independence Day, Independence Day. Yes, my friend, I'm dreaming of an Independence Day. I know well off I am compared to those in Syria or in Palestine. I'm just dreaming of a country one day we'll be free to determine our own future and our people's destiny. Independence Day, Independence Day. Yes, my friend, I'm dreaming of an Independence Day. Independence Day, Independence Day. Yes, my friend, I'm dreaming of an Independence Day. Let me see these flags we wave. Oh, beautiful. Street today, I was still my yes badge on. A stranger, he approached me to tell me I was wrong. Said I was a dreamer, say, say yes, my friend, dreaming of Independence Day. Thanks for singing along, folks. Thank you very much. I don't know if I'll get 10 minutes or 15 minutes. We've got time for that song.
One more tune! One more tune!
I wrote this song about 2 days after the 2014 referendum. And like all of you, I was absolutely devastated. I didn't even want to come out of the house.
How's that feeling, babe?
I had a gig that night, so life goes on. You just got to go back to work and get on with it. But anyway, about 3 days later, I managed to pen this song. It's a tribute song to the magnificent, the proud 45%. We stand proud, our conscience clear. We did not yield to the Project Fear. The propaganda, the shameful lies, their mask has slipped, no more in disguise. For social justice, prosperity, to the dark country on the scourge of poverty. We stand together, united we rise. We are the 45. The torch is lit, never shall it fade. Come join the 45. So for all these people who have now joined the ranks of the 45%, we welcome you with open arms. And into trident and illegal wars, the killing, the dying for the rich man's cause. And into West monster elitist rule, Etonian ways of greed and ridicule. So come join us, oh shoulders to the wheel, and strength and numbers, Scotland shall prevail. Stand together and united we rise. We are the 45. The torch is lit and never shall it die. Join the 45 till the rocks they melt in the sun. We shall press on until the day is won. Till the locks they run dry, we will not yield till the dream is realized. Come join us, oh shout us to the world, and strength and numbers, Scotland shall prevail. We stand together and united we rise. torches lit and never shall it die. I'm trying to fortify. I'm trying to fortify. I'm trying to fortify. Thank you very much, all the best, thank you.
We're back on you. Let's hear it again for Kevin Gore! Before our next act comes on, I've just got to say we've had a set of keys handed in. They were down at the food bank. It's for a Ford car. So if you've lost your keys, you need to come and tell us or you'll be stuck here. So our next guest is a local guy, Lewis Cedar, and Lewis is very active in the area in terms of independence and wider in Scotland as well. So, and after Lewis is on, we're expecting the Yes Bikers at any time, so look forward to that as well. So over to Lewis.
Which way are the Yes Bikers coming in? Across the promenade? And then do the right, sound. Sweet.
Another 10 minutes.
Right, perfect, cheers. Right, I hear that. 10-15 minutes, we'll get the Yes Bikers and we'll wrap after that. Remember, take the chance to like, share.
He's tall, that fella, isn't he? I'm only a wee laddie. So I can't believe this, really. I've spent all my life doing this kind of work, and I didn't think it could get much better, really, but then I got Bruno to be my sound engineer, and one of my favourite people in the world introduces me, Corey Wilson, and I get up to come up after the wonderful Kevin Gore. Have you got his album, The Yearning? He's making a new one, too. Anyway, when we were at Oban, I suggested that we should maybe have a Scottish passport. And we started to do this, and as you were walking on there, someone was singing this with different words, but at Oban we sang this.
How you keeping, sir? Ian! Nice one.
Oh, I want a Scottish passport. How about you?
I'm trying my best.
Oh, I want a Scottish passport. I want a Scottish passport. I want a Scottish passport. How about you? Come on, let's do it. I want a Scottish passport. How about you? Oh, I want a Scottish passport. How about you? Well, I want a Scottish passport. I want a Scottish passport. I want a Scottish passport. How about you? Now, there was a man, his name was Mark Sheridan. Now, Mark Sheridan, I don't know if he was related to Tommy Sheridan at all, I've got no idea, but his name was Mark Sheridan, and he was a fantastic music hall entertainer. And he went round the world, he went to South America, he went to Australia. He came back and he was in Glasgow, and sadly his life ended in Kelvin Park in Glasgow. But he left behind one of the most magnificent sing-along songs there is. And seeing as we're in this location, I'd love to hear you sing it as loudly as you possibly can. I'm sure some of you know it. There was a wee Quiney a minute ago who told me she knew it, but it's a lovely, lovely song. And, it has that connection to Scotland. So it goes like this. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the brum, where the brass bands go tiddly-om, bum, bum. And I like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I'd be beside myself with glee. And there are lots of girls besides I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea. Right, it goes. I do like to be beside the seaside. Let's hear. I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the brum, where the brass bands go tiddly-om, bum, bum. And I like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I'd be beside myself with glee. And there are lots of girls besides I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea. And this area, of course, many of you will know is Robbie Burns' country. Was born just up the road. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose. It's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair thou art, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry, till all the seas gang dry, my dear. The rocks melt with the sun. Oh, and I will love thee still, my dear, while sands of time shall run. So fare thee well, my only love, and fare thee well a while, and I will come again, my dear, though it were 10,000 miles. Oh, my love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair thou art, my bonny lass, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Catch up with Broadcasting Scotland. I do some presenting for that station. We're over there. We'll be doing some things. If you want to be interviewed, come over and see us. Anyway, thank you very, very much for listening to me, and back to Corrie.
Lewis.
I'll see you in a minute, Corrie.
Okay. Okay, folks, let's hear it for Lewis Cedar. You'll be glad that they never invited me here to sing, because they'll maybe get me to do that at home time to get rid of you all. But anyway, I'm here to make all the announcements. So if you look over there, my right, probably your left, that pink flag is where the Yes Stones cairn is. So if you've brought any stones or you want to collect any stones, make your way over to the pink flag to do that as well. And the next thing we're going to do is the Yes Bikers are expected any minute, so they're coming along the esplanade. So if you want to make your way over till the bikes are passed, then make sure you come back for the wonderful Saor, Alba pipes and drums. And meanwhile we'll play a wee bit of music. Let's see the bikes coming in.
Before we get the bikers, let's go and check out the cairn. quick switch at the speakers, then we'll listen to the drums, we'll get the bikers, and then we'll wrap it up. Once again, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us. We're live here in Ayr at the All Under One Banner March and Rally for Scottish Independence. Remember to react to the stream, hit that wee button, help us appear on Facebook because we will not be on the BBC later on tonight. Oh, here come the Lakers. Patch that. Shout out for the yes bikers, guys. Hi bikers. You're right on, it's a cracking sight.
one sitting behind me last night in the pub. We went to see them in Merton.
Yeah, Chris, brilliant turnout. Number quoted by all under one banner is 13,000. So that is the official number for today's marching rally. In fact, I'll put that as a comment. Oh, a comment here, so that everyone knows it's me. Comment. There we go. Let's pin that one instead as the other one. Done. Hey, 13,000, everyone knows now. Hello! Met that chap up in Oban. Was on the train with him the way up the road. Maybe had a couple of beers. Might have a couple of beers tonight. Big enough, rich enough, smart enough.
So as I said before, pink flags, yes stones here, going to drop the stones off the flags. Now I have a memory card handed in.
Oh, I could do some memory, please.
Scotland's freedom bell, the sign of independence. And if you support the idea, it's to either burn it or build it. And what he's asking is you take your empty Alba Ayr cans today to the Yes Rutherglen tent. So if you've got any cans of juice you finish with, take the cans over there. They'll there what they're using that for. So the next act on are Saor Alba pipes and drums, but we're not quite sure where they are. You think you'd be able to hear them first, but we were supposed to be tuning up. So obviously I would like to thank you all for coming to Ayr and supporting this event. As I said earlier, it can be quite tough living in somewhere that has lots of Tories surrounding us and lots of negativity. And what we find is that when we are at marches or independence events, you're spending your time with like-minded people, and it absolutely energises you to get back out there and campaign, because we can't be waiting for some date before we actually go off our backsides and do something. There's plenty of things we can be doing now. Hang on. So yeah, it's good to see everybody here so as that we can get that energy that gives us that push to get back out there, because independence is about, or fighting for independence is about doing that every single day. So when you go to your bed at night, you should be asking yourself, what did I do today that helped the independence cause? But apparently who I'm introducing just now is George Kempick, who's part of the Pipes and Drums band. So George, where are you? Here we are. George, people, round of applause.
Hello there, everyone. I won't have much to say. The band are gathering just down at our tent there, just to come and play on the stage. As you know, the band was formed because of a demand that was there, that was just unfillable. We couldn't get bands to come to our events. So just about a year ago, me and Jim and a guy called Derek Campbell came up with the idea of forming this band. So what we'll be doing today, as we've done in the last few events, is we're going to entertain you for a few minutes. Some of the band members are going to pass around you with little collection buckets. So if you can maybe think about what we're doing, are we doing it right? If we're doing it right, reward us. So thank you very much, everyone. Here they come. Thank you.
Can we have first aid to the stage, please? That's first aid to the stage.
It's a cracking day. Is your music copyrighted, by the way?
No idea.
I just got a Facebook message banning it because it could be copyrighted.
bagpipe tunes.
I know, Facebook. Look. Oh, sorry, mate. Look, that wee notification there. You can barely see it. Put us you mute on us because copyrighted music. I think so. That's. That's a bit. When will we see your like again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen and stood against him. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again of where a scar. When will we see the likes again? That fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen and stood again. Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain, but we can still rise now and be the nation again that stood against Proud Edward's army and sent him homeward to think again. So, Mark, if you can hear us, the share button has disappeared because Facebook have censored us because this is copyrighted music. It's part of the fight that we're up against on a daily basis. Keep bashing the white button, you might not be able to share it. Hold on.
Carry on, carry on.
What about Highland Cathedral?
Oh, is there a share button? Right. I might have came off for a wee bit because...
Could we have Mike Fennick to the stage, please?
Right, cheers Caroline. Audio's all that still come through. We're still clearly live. Facebook tried to shut us down a wee minute ago there. Bikers have been Jenna, sorry, they've just passed by. On the video timestamp, they would have been there at about 2 hours 15 minutes. So once the video goes live afterwards, you'll be able to check it out. Right.
Let's hear it for Saor Alba piping drums, folks. Woo! Right, I'd like to introduce to the stage Alistair from All Under One Banner, who's wanting to say a few words. Round of applause for Alistair.
Hello. Just wanted to say a few words. Thank you everybody for coming out here today. Ayr's a bit of a special one for me because I grew up here. Son of a Tory councillor. That's why I'm here. I'm the exact opposite of everything he ever was. So, grew up around this area in the 80s. Miners' strikes, pits getting shut down. Went to a mining village school. So you can imagine the sort of upbringing I had. Left home at 12, went to stay with my gran and never looked back. I've been involved all under one banner pretty much from the beginning. Just handing out leaflets at Hope Over Fear rallies and stuff to try and encourage people to come to the marches.
The picture's apron, Sarah, is a reference to the
more involved
Union
last
Jack,
year as an organiser for Dumfries. And since then I've just been with All Under One Banner, running the rally sites and
have a look at the
basically
history
trying to
of
keep everybody safe, make sure everybody's a good
has
time.
been carried out under the actions of that flag. That's why we choose this one. Because we are not British, Scottish.
Guys,
One day soon we will be free.
Big round of applause for Alistair. Thank you for sharing your story, Alistair. That's really brave to say you've come from a Tory family in this area. But he touched on an important point, given that the Thatcher era in Ayrshire caused untold damage that actually to this day has never recovered. So it's more important than ever that we are able to get in charge of our own destiny and change that and reverse that and make sure all communities count regardless of where they are. Now what we're going to do now is just play a wee bit of music until the remains get set up here, and you are in for a big treat, guys. So hang about, okay?
Follow the band out. I'll need to get this edited and clipped and send it on to you guys so you can use it. Obviously follows the People's Doorstep referendum. I'm having limited in what I can do on it at the moment, but I'm trying to get Facebook to give us some more options to make short clips and things. But you find the page, you find the video, edit whatever you want from it.
Special thanks
Elaine and Ewan.
Well done. Yeah, well done, guys. Well done up there. Excellent stuff. Are we done? We're done. I think so. Now we're done. Dismissed then.
What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want?
Okay.
Everybody. The dancer. She wants to dance with you.
Oh yeah, get in.
Dancer. We're going to play.
Come.
We'll do this one last band and then we'll wrap it for the day. But listen, once again, everyone, if you're just tuning in, finding it on Facebook, thanks for stopping by. We're live in Ayr at the All Under One Banner Independence March and Rally. Hit that wee reaction button, share it to your favourite groups, start your watch parties. This video will be available afterwards. There seem to be some Facebook issues, but that's nothing that we're not used to in the independence movement. So thanks again for making sure that we're getting the message out there, because this will not be in the BBC tonight. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I've missed a cracking day there, by the way. You haven't missed it, you've been here the whole way, I just think you missed the heat. But there's people in Australia and Florida.
I'm fair here, well, use when they've heard it on fair place.
Oh, sound check.
I'm for a place called Patna. If you don't know it right, it's one of the poshest places in Ayrshire. My house is the one with the double glazing windows.
Gonna wrap it after this. Got a Facebook notification telling us that we'd be copyrighted music when I was playing the band. Stopped us sharing it for a wee bit. That's alright, it's all still going. Just start the camera there for a second. I won't be able to see it until proper after, but sit that sofa. Right.
19,000.
Reach, not views.
What's the difference?
People that maybe see the post or get access to the post, but the views are anyone that watches it more than 3 seconds. Like we peaked at about 160 viewers, 170 viewers live. Aye, good. McPherson. 6 times as many watching the stream than live in their aprons. There was only 27 of them, and at that point that's where we were at the peak. It's good. Never take a couple. I'm going to wrap after this. I know. I'm going to get rid of that soon. Come with you. Hey guys, we're going to call it a show there. Thank you very much for joining us at Ayr. We'll be live at Campbelltown and the rest of the rallies, and we'll be back on our Wednesday night panel show. So if you haven't already, click follow the page, drop a comment, reaction, share, get involved in this Yes Independence movement from Ayr though. It's a goodbye from me. See you in a bit.